Quest4Vibes, episode
Yo,
5. But I put up
Yeah.
10 like an idiot, so 5.
episode 5. You could just say, let's do it.
How's it going, everyone? We're
Welcome
back.
back.
Yeah, this is after Thanksgiving now episode, so hope everyone had a great one. I hope your I hope your Thanksgiving went good, but I hope your Black Friday shopping went even better. There was a lot of deals. I mean, of course, you know.
Any awkward conversations with family members at the dinner table?
No, actually.
Hey,
Surprisingly.
that's what's up.
I can't think of one that was just like, okay, well, this is the conversation we're having today. No, I didn't have one. It was actually good. I mean,
I went to
Or
work.
was it? Oh,
if anything, I just kind of just sat there like, man, it'd be great when food's ready, right?
right.
I showed up there like an hour and a half way too early, and I was just like, damn it! I thought I was like on time to like just hit there,
All right.
like, hey, plates are ready. But I was
quick,
like, nah.
quick question: which food do you look forward to every year for Thanksgiving?
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese, Kevin.
Gotta be the turkey and the gravy, bro.
I know that is too. That's like number 2 right
Me,
there.
it's like a green bean casserole.
Ooh, green bean casserole.
Yeah, some people don't like.
pretty
Sometimes
fire.
it's too watery, but some people just know how to make it.
I sort
Yeah, I
of
know what you mean.
yeah. So I put that shit on my table. I'll fight though.
You don't like green bean casserole?
I do, but I ain't put that shit on my
All right,
Thanksgiving
least favorite.
table.
Least favorite.
My least favorite
Stuffing.
cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce. I see it.
I do not like cranberries in general, unless it's like cran apple, which is kind of weird. But
Pumpkin pie for me.
You don't like pumpkin pie?
what?
Pumpkin pie. Yep.
What?
Damn.
Yep.
Wait. But do you like sweet potato pie?
Nope. Actually, no. I haven't had it. I have not had it yet.
So how you gonna like? That's a war right there. You either like pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie. Like you need to find that fence.
Yeah, for real.
I'm more sweet potato.
I'm more pumpkin, but sweet potato's pretty good too.
I know that
Good
shit.
shit.
They're both on their own
I don't
tier.
like
I mean,
which is
shit.
great.
I've been wanting to have like lemon meringue pie for the longest time.
Oh, someone made that for Thanksgiving this year. Fucking delish.
Yeah, bro, I'm
Delish.
jealous. I'm jealous.
Oh my! I took like almost a quarter of that pie back home with me. I was like, nah, B, load it up.
Shit, I ain't mad at you.
Oh, that was.
I mean, I
great.
would be if we were eating at the same table. I'd be like, motherfucker, let me get some pie.
It's like who took all the pie, and I'll be sitting like, man,
Where?
this is all mine.
So comment down below. Let us know what your guys' favorite Thanksgiving food was.
Yes, we'll
Yeah.
definitely like
Least
to hear about
favorite?
that.
And least favorite too.
Oh yeah, what was your least favorite food?
Stuffing.
No, I don't think Fernando answered his own. Did you?
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah, you said
Oh, yeah,
pumpkin
you
pie.
did
That's
say
what
pumpkin
started the
pie.
whole thing.
That's like a dessert. So I'm talking about
editing
food.
that. I'm just kidding. Making me edit. Just kidding.
Nah, I mean,
Yeah, leave it in. Leave it in.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, put them on blast.
So, yeah, we'll go around with introductions. I mean, we just did the whole Thanksgiving, but let's introduction real quick. So, I think last week we started with Kevin, so we'll start with Fernando Bear. How's it going?
Chilling. This
You
week
have
I've been
a-
playing more Tales of Arise. I'm not even halfway through, but the game is amazing and so much more detailed than I thought it was.
Sounded like you were like almost there, like 30
I
hours.
thought I was.
Oh, there's like more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
I had someone watching with me, and he was like, "Bro, this is season 2." And so now, when I start the game, a
It's
whole
like
new
season
intro
2.
starts. A whole new intro starts. Now that I made it midway through.
You know,
I was
not
like,
many
man.
games do that, but there was a
Well-
game on the PlayStation 1 called Wild Arms 2. It was a 2-disc game. So, like, the first disc had, like, its opening cutscene for it. And then, like, when you get to the second disc, it's like a brand new season 2. Like, that's how they treated it. I was like, oh, nice opening. Like, that opening went hard. I was like,
Like
great
it's
game.
best RPG.
It's a
of the year.
JRPG. You guys should
Best
definitely try
RPG. If it doesn't
That's a
win,
great
I'm gonna be mad.
it. For real.
Kevin?
For real. Kevin, KevCon _ gaming. How's it going?
What up, y'all? It's your boy Kev Kong, the host with the most caboose. Yeah, not much, dude. Chilling, playing Red Dead Online, honestly, grinding those gold bars and doing the dailies, hanging out with the homies, them wild boys back at it again. I got back into drawing, so that's pretty cool. But gaming-wise, just Red Dead.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How they? When's the last time they did an update for that for the multiplayer?
They had a Halloween update, but it was only like a season pass where you have to grind some stuff out. Honestly, I don't know what brings me back. I mean, I know what brings me back. The game's beautiful. It's relaxing. It's the only game I don't really rage at. So,
like you always play with like people, so I guess it's like it's a guess.
yeah, man, them wild boys.
But that's what's up. That's what's up. And last but not least, your boy Dibs Live. How's it going? Pokemon. That's it. That's really it. I really even haven't been gaming this week that much, other than whenever I streamed, and I think I streamed day before yesterday, and that's really about
Follow
it.
the boy Dibs at Dibs Live on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Been seeing this guy rank up in Unite
too. Yeah. I completely forgot about that. I was playing Unite last night for like 2 hours or some shit.
Yeah, I'm ranking up.
What are you talking about? I lost like 3 in a row at the end of that. I was so heated. Like, okay, I wasn't heated, but I was just sitting there like, damn, that happened. Like, that happened.
You were disappointed. You were disappointed.
Especially since it was like rank, like you just see your stars just bling, bling, bling. Just like, it's like, should I just stop or just hope the guy like Rocky, montage this to try to get back up? I took off. I was like, nah, we're good.
Rising up, back on the street.
Yeah, I was so sad. I was like, oh my god, I can't recover from this tonight. Let me just go to sleep.
What rank did you leave off on?
Like, what was it? Vet class 1, dude. I lost all my stars. Like, like, oh my god, it hurt.
Rip.
It hurts. It hurts. Anyway, you can also catch me streaming that too. So follow for that if you're into that. So yeah, so this week is kind of interesting. There really wasn't much to talk about. I don't know. I was talking to the boys before that, before we started this. Like, dude,
yeah, because we're like friends and shit.
Yeah, we're like, hey, hi. And it was just like, this is
Are we?
And like,
no, you guys are just my business partners. Don't talk to me outside of the podcast.
Be gone with you.
Big ass sign on his door just says, "Do not enter." And enter spelled wrong.
Why? Because I'm stupid. No,
but yeah, there really wasn't to talk about, or there wasn't big stuff because of Black Friday, and then there was like the holidays too. It seemed like a lot of people or a lot of businesses and companies were just holding back for next week for better talk. But we're gonna make this still a great one. So yeah. Let's just start off with that small topic, which is actually a pretty interesting one. Epic Games buys rock band developer Harmonix, who will now work on Fortnite. So
more Fortnite. It's like every week. Fortnite is on the news.
None of us plays Fortnite either.
None of us play Fortnite. We all talk about Fortnite.
I know Fortnite, Battlefield, and Blizzard's like.
Not my fault. They're a good company.
And we don't talk as much as I would like about Elden Ring, but we'll leave that for another day.
News, yeah, it's just kind of sitting there until it's beta. I mean, beta's done, right? But that's not the talk here. Look, they bought Harmonix, so expect actually better music going further. Or not better music, but like even like better concerts. Because I mean, rock band's been around for years now, so
yeah,
they know how to like sync up music really well because it's obviously rhythm game. So we can see some great things coming from this one.
Yeah,
maybe some. Sorry.
No, I was just reading here that they said they're going to work with Epic to create musical journeys and gameplay for Fortnite. And calling a musical journey just makes me curious as to what's going to happen.
I know, like the moment you added Journey, you kind of sit there like,
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe there's like emotes or something that'll come by that lets you play the guitar, lets you play the drums or something like that.
Probably more emotes.
That would be dope. Like the emote, like you start it and you can actually play like the rhythm game real quick. And you like push the buttons and
that'd be sick, bro.
Or mini games.
Like, perfect 100 or something. That'd be
like
great.
Little mini games to get better loot.
Yeah, that'd be nice too. Yeah, that's actually a nice idea. I mean, Epic Games has been growing like in the past 3 years, man. Like to their own launcher, to having that whole war with Apple over, selling in their app stores and stuff. Like Epic Games has just really become epic. No pun, but like, look, yeah. I mean, they even said like they're still going to be working on their own games, so we don't have to worry about them disappearing into Epic Games.
They apparently still have plans for the 2021 DLC of. Sorry, I had to scroll up.
I was like, what?
Of Rock Band 4 with lots of great tracks coming to wrap up 2021 and push into the next year. So yeah, they're not going to give up on their old games. They're just going to like expand and try to help them with their metaverse. Apparently, well, not apparently. Fortnite was one of the first games to ever introduce concerts. So I think they're going to fit in pretty nicely.
Especially concerts with big names.
Yeah,
like
Travis Scott, Ariana Grande, fucking.
There was another big name that happened too, and I forgot who it was.
Marshmello.
Oh yeah, Marshmello was. I think Marshmello was the first concert they did. Actually,
No, I think Travis Scott was the first one, wasn't it?
No, that was the first like big
was.
virtual concert.
Pretty sure.
No,
you know what?
I'm pretty sure Marshmello was the first.
Yeah, but like it wasn't on the
concert.
scale. It wasn't on the scale of like the other ones. It was like a small thing.
Are you downplaying my boy Marshmello? Because
if you want to look it up, look it up.
I mean, we'll Google War that later. I
right.
swear, that's just. It still counted as a concert though.
Yeah, it still counts.
That was the point. But yeah, if they could get like Harmonix to bring in like some of their contracts that they have, because obviously they work on Rock Band, and Rock Band has big names that you could play along with while you're.
It was right. It was Marshmello at Pleasant Park, first concert ever.
Oh. But anyway.
Yeah, Fernando's also kind of right because he did. I don't remember this one. I saw this one after I saw the Travis Scott one.
Yeah, it's on a smaller scale of Travis Scott.
Not smaller scale.
It looks pretty small.
I mean, compared to Travis Scott, bro.
I don't know. I mean, name wise. Are we talking about like name wise? Like,
no, not name wise. Not name wise. I'm
like
talking
the
about
people that
in-game.
showed up for the event.
No. I'm talking about like the actual like event itself in the game was a smaller. Travis Scott was like a giant ass hologram.
Well, yeah, that's probably you could probably chalk that up to that being their first ever concert, and they didn't want
to. Yeah, okay. If you're talking about it that way.
Yeah, I'm not talking about name. Of course, not name.
Look.
I mean, if we were talking about names, I heard about Travis Scott like 10 years before I heard of Marshmello. But that's just me. I'm an old ass bastard, so.
I mean, yeah, Travis Scott's been
just
around
music.
for a while.
That's just our taste in music at that point.
But Marshmello's also kind of been around since like 2010-ish.
Yeah, I think around there.
But like, I think he's still a resident in Vegas. So I think he does like at the clubs, not events, but like sets. There we go. But Fortnite's doing great, or not Fortnite, but Epic Games is doing great with that buy. I think that was a great buy to do. I expect great from that. That's really about it for that. But
yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say. I'm looking forward to their new projects. It's like they're already established as making music, so I can't really imagine what they would add to it. But I'm excited to see their progress, even though I don't personally play the game.
Yeah, I think if anything, we'll probably get like subtle updates first for it, like change music like in the menu sections and stuff like that first. Just give you like a better.
I can't wait for that ripple effect.
Mm.
If this game does it, what other games can do it, right?
Yeah, and it always seems like Fortnite's ahead of the curve and those types of things. Like they spawned this whole generation of battle royales, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely did. I mean, I can't even think of another battle royale that was before this.
I would say PUBG probably before them.
Oh yeah, PUBG did come out first,
but they didn't reach the critical acclaim that Fortnite did. I mean, don't get me wrong, they had like huge numbers in a popular server, but Fortnite for some reason just brought it into the modern age.
You know why? Because PUBG was not free when it came out.
It was not. It was not.
Yeah, it was like 14 or something. I was sitting there like, And then Fortnite came out over. It's like, hey, our games free.
Yeah, dude. I don't know who came up with that business model, but they're smart. Free game, but like money for skins.
Battle pass, all that.
Yeah, battle passes, and then people became elitist. They'd be like, "Oh my god, you're rocking no skin. What's wrong with you?"
You know who came up with that? Like all that?
What?
Us as gamers.
Oh
Like
yeah.
data science, like behind all that, like we wanted all that eventually. Like we're just not rich. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, well, I mean, we
If
were.
everyone was rich, this whole idea would be great as shit. But
Yeah,
real world,
Yeah, it's better than waiting on expansions that suck.
I don't know. I still miss the fucking
yeah.
grinding a certain, like doing a super hard like mission or something to get that skin. You know what I mean?
Well, those are
'Cause
single
then you
player
felt,
games.
then you felt accomplished. No, even in like
Yeah, I
I
feel
think
like
of it, but they had multiplayer games where it was like that. Like Call of Duty, the early Call of Duties, to get a like diamond gun, you had to kill hella people. You know what I mean? Just accomplishments for the skin instead of just putting in your debit card.
Yeah, I mean, some games kind of hybrid that. I mean, of course, a lot of battle passes have like the free, and then like, oh yeah, you get all this free stuff first, and then if you want to go back and get the premium stuff that you missed, you can buy the battle pass. So they kind of still embody it, but they definitely play favoritism when it comes to the money section because it's just like, yeah,
Yeah.
if you want pay for the battle pass, you get this shirt that just looks 10 times better than the one that's free.
Here's an example. Here's an example. I played Call of Duty for a bit. So with certain guns that you pay for, they have like green markers whenever you shoot a bullet, and so it looks like you're shooting green lasers, and then some of them have different animations to it. So when you kill somebody, though, like you'll see traces of blood burst, or you'll see them disintegrate, things like that. Like those guns are pretty cool. I did pay for like one. So I think those are pretty cool and well worth the money. But, you know, like Kevin said, it would be better if things like that were something you can just earn, which is always nice because it'd be like, hey, I earned this compared to you paying for this, you asshole.
Yeah, it just felt
like
different, like walking into a lobby with the skin that you earned, doing stuff that not many people can do.
Yeah, but like more exclusive to like one-player games now, like
yeah, definitely.
Which is not bad, but it, you know.
But you lose bragging rights on like like a game like Fortnite. What if it's like you can get? I don't know. Just I'm not a fucking game guy, but what if it was like kill fucking 100 people with sniper headshots and get this sniper skin or some shit, right? But like the whole body, the skin for the person, not the gun.
Will be good.
I think
I don't really have anything.
I think they should do both.
Because I mean,
that's the case,
that's like an
they should do
additional
both.
layer. Yeah, it's like an additional layer on top of what they already have. But at the end of the day, money talks these days. Everyone has a debit card. Even teens have debit
Have
cards.
their parents' debit cards.
They have
No,
prepaid
like
cards.
even now, like teenagers could get like those like debit cards that are like linked up with their like parents' account, but it's like their own account. So everything is more universally easy to just purchase things now instead of having to go through your parents technically. Like you gotta ask for like a allowance, line to your card, but
that or gift cards.
Or gift cards. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's very accessible to get it. Like I said, in a fantasy world, if everyone was rich, all this would be great, but everyone got bills and shit, so I can't fathom sometimes.
Yeah, but that doesn't diminish the fact that that doesn't diminish the acquisition of the Rockstar Studios, or not Rockstar Studios. What's their damn name?
Epic Games.
Yeah, their acquisition of what was it? Rock Band 4's studios, Harmonix. Harmonix. There you go.
Harmonica.
I don't know.
Close enough.
But I'm excited to see what concerts they have in store. And speaking of concerts,
so yeah, speaking of the music side, Steve Aoki is performing virtual concert with Sonic the Hedgehog next week. So yeah, it would be the next week.
Wow. Never thought I'd hear that in a sentence.
Me either. And you know what? I the reason I put those two next together to talk about is because I love that music is just blending in better with gaming now. Like it's been like that. Don't get me wrong, Rock Band and Guitar Hero, DDR, all that. But like we're getting concerts now, like of characters that we grew up with and just love and admire. So Steve Aoki doing that, fabulous.
I'm a little worried he's going to throw a cake at Sonic, but hey.
If he does, I'm going to fight him. No one doesn't.
Yeah, he's actually
gotta go fast.
He's actually done work with other companies as well, like Bandai. He
really,
yeah, dude. If you played Xenoverse 2, he actually has his own DLC where you could download his music into the game. His own DBZ version.
Wasn't
it? I don't know about Fortnite. I don't know, but I know for sure for Xenoverse 2, he has his like own custom thing in there.
Apparently, the concert's going to be on November 30th, and it's celebrating the 30th anniversary of Sonic.
So long ago. Like, think about, man, I'm 31, and these motherfuckers are having a 30th anniversary. Like, oh my god! Like,
remember when Sonic first came out? Like, what system was that on? Sega.
Sega, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that shit happened 30 years ago.
I wasn't even born yet.
The point being that shit was 30 years ago. Now on November 30th, it's gonna have a concert with Steve Aoki where they stand shoulder to shoulder, and the concert's gonna be in VR. Let that make you feel old.
And like, no one did not expect that to be a thing probably 30 years ago. Like, oh, dude, Sonic's so gonna be in concert. No, not VR. Like having your character actually be in a concert, like a music concert. So. It, like, as a developer, they must be sitting there like, dude, I'm so glad that people just love my content. Like, that must feel great to just sit there like, dude, someone actually wanted, like, a big name wanted to do a concert with my character that's not even real. Like, that's dope. I love gaming. Like, gaming's like touched so much people like throughout the world, and now we're the adults that used to play these video games, and like we're just bringing it together with like everything. Like even like Megan Thee Stallion, she'd be bringing up like cartoon references and anime references. Like we're there. We finally won.
I wish I could go back in time and tell my mom like, you're lying. This could make me money.
Yeah, for real. I would have probably played Smash a little bit better,
Right? Just be a little bit sweatier at my games.
Just a little bit. Like, I would have been a little
Break more controllers.
Break more controllers, bro.
I would have put so much effort into that, but...
Right? Well, I mean, we did it for the love of the game, not for the, for the paycheck. Yeah, we did it because we liked video games. It was our escape.
Yeah, but outside that, it's a great... concept to do this. I'm probably not going to be able to tune in because it says noon and I think I work that day.
12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 3 p.m. Eastern.
You said the 30th? Yeah, that's Tuesday. So yeah, I'll have to watch it when I get home.
Twitch and YouTube. So maybe you'll be able to catch the YouTube, like not live streamed, but maybe they'll put a VOD up.
Maybe, I'll find it. I'll definitely find it. I'm definitely going to watch it. I'm a Sonic boy.
Speculation is that Steve Aoki and Sonic are going to be running through the original Sonic, like their most memorable maps. Can you imagine that? Like Steve Aoki running around collecting coins and shit, rings. I mean,
that'd be nice.
I'd like it, man. It'd be a nice little
experience.
Yeah, it'd be a good experience. Yeah.
I mean, man, like I wish I did have a VR. Like,
yeah,
because I feel like
that's the way to view it.
Yeah, it's because it says the concert is in VR. So, I think sometime next month or so, I think we're gonna get the Oculus Quest 2.
Yeah, I was looking into it for Black Friday, but I don't know.
The deals were really not that big. I think they were like $50 off or something. I was like, that's not bad. I mean, $50 off is great, but I'm looking for that hundo.
Yeah, for real. I need that 50% off, bro.
I need that buy one get one.
I need the Black Friday from the 90s where the shit I couldn't afford is all of a sudden what I can afford.
Yeah, for real. Like,
mic down! Mic down!
My mic fell. It was just like done. I was like, yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. if when I do get a VR, I hope I can watch it in VR if it's like still available to watch it somewhere like that. But
Dope, man.
yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Well, if anyone's interested, Sonic, the 30th anniversary concert with Steve Aoki will be happening on November 30th, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Fernando, don't you have a VR? You should watch
I
it
do.
in VR. You should tell me how
I
it
do.
looks
It's
in
just
VR.
incredibly annoying to do with the Oculus Quest or Rift.
Oh, you have the Rift? I thought you had the Quest 2.
No, we had this discussion.
We did have this conversation. Did you get a Quest 2 also?
No.
Matter of fact, the reason I want one is because there's like an MMO on there. Like they're really like, it's like in alpha right now, but it looks.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen it.
Yeah, like you cook in there, shoot fire, like or not shoot fire, but like use magic spells, like in VR.
Yeah.
Like I'll link it to you guys later, but it was actually a dope. I want to really get into VR stuff, but you know what else will look great in VR? That new Star Wars game that's been talking about. So there's a new Star Wars game that's kind of floating around. The title is still in works, but right now the title's sticking with Star Wars Eclipse.
Yep.
First off, that name is hard as shit. Like that's Star
Yeah,
Wars
man.
Eclipse. Like that's like it's about to be.
Honestly, I hope it's more of a like Saber game because a lot of the games, like I'm sure I mentioned it before, they feel like COD, like Battlefront feels like COD.
Yeah.
I'm like excited of being the Force, like like back in the days, you were just the Jedi, fucking running, hacking and slashing. That's what I'm looking forward for in the next Star Wars game.
Yeah, with that Fallen Order after Battlefront 2.
Yeah, Fallen Order was cool.
Got that.
But you were an apprentice, and it didn't feel.
Yeah, they didn't put you in the shoes. They didn't put you in the shoes.
Like I want to be a Jedi Master, bro.
Like you weren't Star
Force.
Killer.
I want to, yeah.
You weren't
Star Killer was sick, dude. That was the last great Star Wars game, in my opinion.
I don't think I did that one. Star Killer?
Force Unleashed.
Oh yes.
His name is Star Killer. Yeah.
My bad. I owned him too.
Yeah, dude, that thing was great. That had a great storyline. I think they had like 2 games, maybe 3.
Yeah, they had 2.
Had
It was
2.
Force Unleashed 1 and
2.
2.
And they were both awesome, bro. Being Darth Vader's student / assassin.
What I liked about those games was for each console it was like a little bit of a different story. Like I played it on the Wii, it was slightly different. I played on the PS3, it was different. On the PS4, it was a little bit more different. I was like, these are all these versions. I was like, what?
I didn't know they varied in story a little bit.
Yeah, just they tweaked it a bit because there's only a certain amount of graphics each can take, so they tweaked it for that. I know with the first game they did it for sure. Oh, I
never heard them talk about. I mean, if they do, that's a nice touch to their game. It's like how Soul Calibur 2 did with their games back in the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. They had like a character for each console, like Link for GameCube and stuff like that. So if they did that, that's great. But yeah, if that game is, or if the new Star Wars game is going to be like a Force Unleashed or Fallen
they
Order,
talked about with this game
really beautiful.
With this game, they talked about it being an action open world. So like I'm imagining like how
everyone just wants to do open world all the time now.
Yeah, because it's more like
I think open world is the best form of gaming, dude. It's like literally
so sometimes
for immersion, for max immersion.
Yeah, and I mean, linear games are dope because you don't get bogged down by the side missions and stuff. But open world is great. Like everyone likes leaving, getting OP, and coming back and defeating the boss.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I like my open world games, but I don't know. Like, I feel like they just get boggled with just too many optional quests, and then the story is only 30 hours. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Well, we all saw how Star Wars Battlefront 2 story was, and that thing was like, 30 hours long too.
I think it was less.
Yeah, I'm probably being generous, but
it was probably like 20.
I would rather have an open world game where I can go and level up my force powers and find new lightsabers and maybe like delve into the lore than like us like a game following a fucking soldier. I'm just tired of being a damn stormtrooper, man. Like, let me be a Jedi.
Here's what I want. I want to be just a normal guy, and then he trains up to be a Jedi. Like, you know, he could be a rogue or whatever, and then he has like force sensitivity, and then he starts building his way there. Like, yeah,
you guys want an MMORPG?
Shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
I know this is already confirmed. I want my, the Old Republic. I want that kind of experience, but that's already getting remastered.
Remaking one?
They are 100%. They're doing it.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know if. Well, I think it's going to still be for.
It's a
PS4,
remake, not a remaster. So they're redoing the whole story and everything.
And I think what I want is something more along the lines of Jedi's Knights Academy. That thing was dope. I like the ambiguity between like light and dark. You're not completely one thing. You can have force lightning, and like still be a good guy. Because for some reason, I kind of understand, but force lightning, force stroke, they consider that dark powers, and like. You have to get mind control and something else to be light powers.
Yeah,
I just like being able to mix and match.
That takes away from the ideal of what a Jedi or Sith is if one could learn the other.
Well, since then they come out with gray Jedi since then.
Yeah, have you guys seen that Disney Plus show, that first episode where that guy was like he had a red lightsaber, but everyone thought he was a Jedi at first?
Yeah, those anime shorts.
Yeah, the anime shorts.
Those are solid as fuck. You guys should watch that if you haven't.
I felt underwhelmed by the first episode, if we're being honest.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that all of them were. There was like one episode that was just like, you kind of. I think it was like episode 4. It was like God, whose story was it? It was like they were waiting for everyone to get their lightsabers. And it just turned out to be something complete, like a plot twist. It was that one.
It was an obvious trap.
Yeah, like it was beautiful, but it wasn't that great. But yeah, I see what you mean there. Like he still did like the good thing, and like, but yet he had like a red lightsaber.
Yeah, man. Like at this point, I don't want to be a Jedi. I just want to be like sensitive to the Force and have a lightsaber. You know what I'm saying? Like what? There's always like the two sides. I always thought it'd be interesting to like see through the eyes of someone else, not like Han Solo or something, but like I don't really know how to explain it.
A great Jedi.
If it's gonna be open world, I'm very sure they have to give you your own story, and I think they're going to allow you to. I don't think it's gonna be like all the Fable side that you could choose evil or good. I think it's just going to follow a story, but I think it's going to also be your character could experience the story while still being good. I think it's just going to be set up that way. Like,
yeah,
I don't think we're going to get another Force Unleashed. Like you start on evil side, but maybe I could be wrong because it's just the name says Eclipse, so.
Yeah,
Dark eclipses light, so we could see the complete opposite what I just said. You start good and maybe go, or start bad and go good, like how what? Oh my god, I can't think of his name from the Star Wars movie. The latest ones. Do you want to see the latest Star Wars movies?
Yeah. Which one though?
The Darth Vader's grandson. I can't think of his name right now.
Oh, Kylo.
Yeah, Kylo Ren. Like how he started bad and he kind of start going more to the good, so maybe it'll be like that. Like, just start that way.
This might be spoilers. Spoiler alert. Didn't he like try to kill fucking Ren at the end though? He only helped her for a little bit, and then he was like, "All right, now fuck you."
When they had that fight in like on that water world, and we're going to talk about it because that movie's been out for way too long to be considered spoilers at this point.
People who still haven't played Red Dead, and that's been out for years.
Well, if they walked away with no spoilers, they're gods at not being on the internet. Like even I like, but yeah. Let's just go back to it. So when they got to the water world, that's when they had that fight, Kylo Ren and Rey, and then they try to kill each other. Then eventually, I think he just like threw. I think at the end of it, he threw his lightsaber into like the ocean, pretty much. But then like later on, like in the movie, they were like, "Yo, I got your back," and they were like, "What?" And they were like, "Yeah, I got your back. Like I'm kind of good, but I'm not good." And then, like, yeah.
They could have done more with him.
Yeah, and right after that, he was like, "I'm gonna kill you now."
No, I don't think he tried to kill her at the end. Did he?
I think he's talking about the last movie, Kevin.
No, I'm talking about like the last movie of the trilogy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
What
with
movie you guys talking
Palpatine.
about? Yeah, I don't think. No, he came back to save her. You remember? Like he took one for her. Like low key took one for her.
Like he died for her.
I kind of felt like their romance was a little forced. I was like, "What?"
Ah,
I don't think
I get it.
I don't think
I
that
get
was
it.
the romance.
Ah,
I don't think that was
Nah,
the romance.
it was kind of a romance, wasn't it? Didn't he like try to kiss her or some shit?
Bro, there was such sexual
Maybe I
tension.
misread the room, but yeah,
There
I don't
was
think
so
it
much
'cause,
sexual
like, if anything,
tension.
there was like between her and Finn was like the more romantic.
no, Finn
part.
was like
No.
with that Asian chick.
No, yeah, they solidified that when he was like, she was
Yeah, but
like,
I'm talking
"Oh,
about,
I'm
like,
gonna
the-
save you."
Yeah, but like the first two of the trilogy were like kind of low key Ray and Finn, and then like the third movie they're like, yeah, it changes around a little
They
bit.
threw that out the window. Third movie, guaranteed though.
But I think they try to force a love scene at the end, but whatever.
Yeah, and that shit was lame as fuck. I was sitting here like, "What? What the fuck? Who
Who
asked
are
for
you?
this?"
Who are you? My boy's about to do something that made him a hero, and you stopped all that.
Yeah, needless to say, great movie. I hope. Did they even? I think they just said that it's just in development right now, so I don't think there's like a date on it. Well,
There's been talks of them
excusable.
wiping that series out of the existence.
What series?
The Force Awakens
Honestly,
series.
like, I don't blame them. I've seen like TikToks making fun of it. They show like Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting, and it's like an intense ass saber battle between two Jedi Masters, and then it shows like Kylo Ren and Rey fighting, and it's like not as good.
It's not as fluid. Like you
It's
don't
like
see them
sloppy. It's like it's like these guys are. This is what happens in a world with no fucking masters. You got these kids think they're the hot shit, and they're like really not.
What like they were trying to convey. There really wasn't masters around, so they really had to like scramble. Like,
Bro, I bet
for all this,
if either Darth Vader or Obi-Wan would have came back at that point, he would have been like, "Someone put me on the registry," because these kids, I can't say this
wow.
joke.
But like, I mean, I think that's like the whole point of like the three, because there wasn't a lineage to go back and talk to. No, not superpower, but just like a lineage to talk to. Like before,
I
Ray,
get
there
you
was
like training and shit.
Yeah, maybe I didn't rewatch those motherfuckers.
No, 100%. 100%. He's like, you don't need these books. Like, what are you talking about? You're like
these books you don't need.
He's like, you can forge your own path.
I mean, even
type
like
shit.
in a conveyed sense, I guess he was right because they were learning all that stuff even prior to those books. Because it's like, yeah, they really did have nobody other than Kylo. I think he's the only one like Palpatine kind of trained him. No, he didn't even train him. Was it Snook? It was probably Snook.
Snoke.
Nuke.
Little Snook, what's up, dog?
What up, Snook?
That would have been funny if his name was Snook. Then it's like, hey, what up, nephew? It's like, hey,
Hey, what up, nephew?
I knew it.
What it do, baby boo? How you live?
Can you imagine?
That would have been great. That would have been a great situation.
He even had the ring and was like, what up?
Yeah, so Star Wars being developed. That's another game that's coming out, so look out for that. They may change the name though. They already said that, so I hope they kind of keep the name hard, but if they change it, I hope the essence of that name lives on in the game, because that Eclipse sounds so dope, like for a Star Wars game. But yeah,
Hey man, I wouldn't want to cross Kylo Ren. And speaking of cross, sorry, I'm trying too hard.
yeah, I was sitting there like, is he going to talk about something? And then I looked at it, I was like, oh, never mind. Okay, so is here. We got Chrono Cross's allegedly getting remake.
You see what I did there now, people?
No, I saw it.
Comment if you saw what I did there.
I see it now.
Yeah, but Chrono Cross is
Comment
get a
W
remake.
KevCon.
Not a remaster, but a remake. If you have not played Chrono Cross, it's definitely an experience from the PS1 era. It hasn't been remade for anything, or even ported to any systems since PS1, if I recall. Maybe Steam, maybe, I don't know, but It's a great JRPG. It was also from the makers, or it's from Squaresoft, of course, which is now Square Enix. So remember that, how old this game is. It's a sequel, but not so much of a sequel. But it is a sequel to Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo. So a lot of people are waiting for something to come out from that era, from a remake. So either Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. We were waiting for one of those. It was also in NVIDIA's leak list. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that leak list is starting to look pretty true.
I saw the leak list.
Yeah, it came out about like a week or two now. But there was a list, like I think there was like 30 games on there that people were like, "Huh, these could be wrong and stuff." But a lot of them is actually becoming true. So everyone keeps on going back to that leak list now and kind of seeing like, "Huh, what if this could be a real thing?" So if you haven't looked at that leak list, you should definitely check it out. Shit. At this point, anything's like good to go off of that list.
Definitely check that out.
It also even has Final Fantasy IX remake, which if that's true, whew, everyone been waiting for that too. But that list had a lot, dude. You definitely check it out. Even talked about Tomb Raiders, 25th anniversary, Kingdom Hearts 4, BioShock stuff. Like that list was huge. So that's one thing that they kind of said, that list may be right. Like Square Enix was like saying, they're like, yeah, it could be right, And they were like, everyone said, they're like, but is it though?
Square Enix over there, like, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
Yeah, and everyone's saying, they're like, well, you're not saying no. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope it does get announced, hopefully next month or in January, and they just say, yo, this bad boy is going to be out in summer. Then I hope that update tells me that it's summer 2022.
Summer of 2022.
Dude, even like the mechanics of that game, like it was a turn based, but like the mechanic of the turn based was so interesting in that too. Like you had to like deal with fields and stuff, like elemental fields. Definitely something you should go check out. Even like look up videos if you need be, or just wait for the remake to come out. Even either or, I think you're really going to enjoy it. It was a great game. Had multiple endings, of course, and like 40 playable characters or some shit. So that was like unheard of back in the PS1 days.
Yeah. I don't have much to say about this game. I never played it. Didn't have a PS1. I used to go to my friend's house to play that.
Yeah. You did bring that up actually. So,
side note.
Nando's out here being a soldier for Star Wars. You know who else is a soldier? Final Fantasy, the first soldier. Official release on November 17th. Let's go.
So yeah, it already came out. So I downloaded it and I had to leave to do something, which is ironic. I never get to start these new games when they first like come out.
Yeah,
like,
when they first drop.
Yeah, like the same thing just happened with Halo like last week. It's like, oh well, I'm leaving though. So but
it happens.
It is a battle royale. I keep on always want to say battle
shit,
arena.
It's a battle royale?
Yeah.
It's a battle royale.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so
but it's strictly on the phone.
Yeah, which I think it's fitting to do there. I don't think they should put it on. Matter of fact, no, I take that back. I think the only thing that they probably should put it on is the Switch, maybe, because it just kind of makes sense because you can also play it in handheld. But
you said it's only for the phone?
Yeah, it's only for the phone right now.
Mobile? I played it as well. It has character customization. Like not too much right now because it just came out, but it has slight character customization. You get to customize your soldier. So you know how specific Cloud looks? You could make a character kind of like that. And basically you're part of the soldier faction, which is what Cloud was a part of and what Zack was a part of. So it goes based off that. And they're having like a battle royale, which is technically a simulation story-wise. And you're going through the simulation, just battling or training amongst each other to become soldiers.
Which, actually, they added the Reno and Turks outfits yesterday.
Yes, they added a lot of new stuff compared to the first day I played, which sucked.
Damn, I thought it was gonna be the DLC for 14.
No. 14's expansion comes out next month.
That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, that's Final Fantasy 14. This is Final Fantasy 7, the First Soldier.
You know, I still got to play 7. They gave it for free, the remake, on PlayStation Plus a couple months ago, and I still haven't finished
Did
it.
they? Bastards! I paid for that.
I know.
A lot of people felt that way.
Yeah,
a lot of people
my
felt
my
that
buddy got that shit at full price, and then I got it a couple months later free, and he was mad as shit. I was like, haha, hold that out. No play.
Yeah, definitely play that.
You know what's a bigger L?
What?
The DLC that's strictly on the PS5 for that game.
Yeah, that's also kind
Ooh,
of weird too.
That is
I
weird.
always, I think that's why I just didn't really care so much for things for it right now, because it's just like, if you did that for the DLC, maybe you guys are going to accidentally do that for part 2, and I hope you guys don't, because your boys still don't have a PS5, even though, you know.
Don't worry, it's coming to PC.
Yeah, well,
Rip.
shit. If it does come to the PC,
Hey, they
that
did it
would
for
probably be a better
15. There's
option.
no reason for them not to do it to 7.
And you're absolutely right, because I mean, Square Enix is not part of Sony, so they could do whatever they want, quite honestly. So
They're not exclusive.
yeah, because like they just put Kingdom Hearts on the Switch, and that,
They
I mean,
did?
that's Disney, but that's also Square Enix too. Like it's both their baby. But well, yeah, I think I'll get down on it tonight. You know, just to test
Probably
it
gonna
around.
let this go by.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just another battle royale, so it's if you're a Final Fantasy fanboy, I guess you should try it out.
At least try it. At least try it.
Yeah,
see
at
what you
least
feel about
try.
it.
So yeah, I'm gonna at least might as well just try it tonight, just to see how I feel about it. Maybe Bluetooth my controller to it or something.
Can you stream fucking cell phone games?
Yeah,
You could. It's just
it's a
different
hassle.
routes to do it. As a matter of fact, I think on Twitch app you could stream from your phone. Like if you get like the app, like Twitch app, and then go to your profile, I'm pretty sure you can stream from your phone. So
Yeah,
look
live
at-
stream.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys haven't got it.
Get it,
So got it. Multiverse. I think we talked about this already, but
No,
their
no, we
official
haven't.
Multiverses.
Yeah, Multiverses. Their official announcement trailer dropped, so they showed off all their characters, or all their characters that will be available when it first starts. How do you guys feel about this?
Steven Universe, DC, Looney Tunes, a bunch of stuff. I'm liking it. It's kind of like their take on Smash.
Yeah, and it's interesting gameplay. It looked like they're more they're more focused on team battles compared to just singles.
They did discuss that. There's going to be like team specials or something like that, or some
Yeah, it's
characters
like
going to have better synergy with each other.
Yeah, it's like teams on top of that of the teams. Like they also gonna have like clubs or more so guilds, I guess you should say. So
Sounds like a mobile game.
it may drop for the mobile. I think the only thing is not dropping for right now is the
not.
Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
for
dropping for the Switch yet because
or officially yet.
not. I mean, it'll probably come out a little bit later. Like, okay.
Yo, fucking W, they have Shaggy in it.
Oh yeah, they do.
They have Shaggy. They have Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
I was about to say, you guys remember the Ultra Instinct Shaggy memes? Like, that shit's gonna
Yeah,
be
they made that
hilarious.
Yeah, they made that dream come true for a lot of people.
Thank
But
God.
the way they may do it is it's going to be free to play, which is cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, downside of that, battle
And
passes.
it's probably a battle passes.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is PlayStation All Stars. You used to have to buy the new characters, so I hope it's not like that at all.
Other games still kind of do that. Who does that?
I think Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
Brawlhalla is like that.
Yeah.
But like, well, I mean, I don't count those other fighters, like the actually like Shoto fighters, because those things those things just have DLC no matter what. Like when it comes to like games like this, like a lot of them just like Smash is like one of those that you just like pay for the DLC or you just get like the pass. Of course, they had they had like 2 battle passes, or it could be like I think the Nickelodeon
has
one
a Bruce Lee skin.
I think the Nickelodeon one they
Oh,
don't.
I saw that one. Yeah.
I think they just have free DLC. Brawlhalla, you have to pay for those, and then Rivals of Aether, those are free. So it's kind of like a toss up. So I think since they went free to play, they're going to have their characters probably have to buy them. I'm just going to put it probably like that. Like you buy the character, then may come with like a skin, maybe like a
bundle
pre-order skin. I guess I want to say. Or like if you get this battle pass, you get like alternate skins for these characters that would be out in this, battle pass.
That would be cool.
I don't recall when it said it'll be ready. Probably be ready by next year. I'm cool with that.
Sometime next year, yeah.
Yeah, so the characters, we did say some of them so far. So yeah, Shaggy's in there with his Ultra Instinct powers. They got a custom character, that blue looking bear looking guy. They got
Arya Stark from Game of Thrones.
Oh, is it? Why are they showing No,
Yeah,
that's not the character I'm looking. I'm talking about the turquoise character right next to Shaggy. Oh, you may be looking at a different picture that they may arrange them already. They got 2 characters from Steven Universe. They got 2 characters from Batman. Yeah, they got the
DC.
What's her name? Stark.
Stark.
Yeah, she's in there, which is kind of that's like the one that really caught me off guard. I was like, "Word, we get to play with her? Okay, that's kind of interesting."
The only other character I want from Game of Thrones is the Starbucks cup.
In that one scene, I know. Best thing. I still laugh at that sometimes. Whenever
they edited that out, bro. That shit sucks. They should have just left it in.
Or there's a Starbucks cup.
Yeah, there was like a
scene. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
I forgot what season it was.
It was like the last season, bro. The last season everybody was waiting on. These motherfuckers are having a meeting. There's a Starbucks cup just on the table.
But they already edited it out.
They released it when it first came out. They released it with the Starbucks cup, and then everyone was fucking trolling them about it. So they took it off. And come to find out, it was the Queen's cup, that white lady.
Yeah.
The platinum blonde chick.
No, the Queen of Dragons.
The true Queen of the North.
So we also got Steven Universe, or not Steven Universe. Jake and Finn from Adventure Time. We also got Superman, and Wonder Woman, and then Tom and Jerry. In there too. Yeah, well, I said both characters from Batman. So yeah, and Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny.
Tom and Jerry.
I'm down. Jerry. I'm going to main Bugs Bunny. Fuck the hype.
I mean, I'm gonna see who else is out, but
top tier character right there.
I'm seeing like DC. I'm seeing Looney Tunes. I'm seeing fucking what's that?
Oh, Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers, Cartoon Network. Like it looks dope. I hope all these licenses are cleared and it doesn't end up. I don't know what happened to PlayStation All Stars, but
they're all owned by Warner Brothers.
Are they? Oh, they are. So it's a Warner Brother game. That's dope.
Yeah.
All right, big bet. Let's go.
I think their next character will probably be another cartoon character or
the Animaniacs, bro.
Oh, that'd be so dope.
Why wouldn't they do that? Actually, damn.
I mean, they already got Tom and Jerry, but I think they could do 3 characters because I mean, their Pokemon trainer in Smash is 3 characters pretty much. So
yeah, they could be they could do something around it, or like Pinky and the Brain, stuff like that. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, bro. I'd love to fucking play as Grim.
I don't think they own that, though.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But they could probably get the license, maybe.
We'll see what the future holds for this game. It's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, same here. From here, we have. Excuse me if I get the name wrong, but Hayao Miyazaki returns for one last Studio Ghibli movie. Wow, that's I wasn't even expecting to even get that news. Period.
Before we
Just
move on,
huh?
before
Yeah.
we move on, Nanda, who would you main?
Oh,
Who would you main?
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry.
Nice.
That'd
Classic.
be sick. Comment below what you guys would main. I'd love to hear your feedback. That's it. We can move on now.
Yep. So this new Studio Ghibli movie will be produced by the original creator for the last movie. So, sheesh. I don't know if you guys are really Ghibli movie Studio Ghibli's fans, but they come out with some great movies. I just recently watched. Huh?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I just recently watched Howl's Floating Castle, and that was just a great experience to sit there.
My roommate just got me into one. He like showed me the first one, and shout out Kendo if you're listening. I know you're listening. What you doing, baby? Anyways, as I was saying, he got me into one. I don't even know what it was called, like the Tree Spirit or something. It was like a
Oh, it's
big.
probably Spirits Away.
I think so. Like these two girls move with their, I think, single dad or something into the country, and yeah, it was like an adorable thing. My fucked up ass, I got traumatized from anime, so I'm sitting here like one of these kids die, right? Like something's gonna happen. But no, it was just a wholesome ass movie, and it was beautiful. I loved it.
Is it
The
the one with the
artwork
cat?
is like relaxing. I don't know if it has a cat. Like literally, there's just these two girls. One of them ends up going to school. One of them stays at home. The one that stays at home ends up playing with this like giant Snorlax looking motherfucker.
Yeah, the cat.
Cat.
Totoro. You watched
Totoro's not a
Totoro.
cat.
Totoro might as well be a
cat-like.
cat, but that's
Are you talking about the cat bus? Because there was a
What?
bus that was a cat. Yeah.
well, you're talking about the big bear-looking thing, right?
Yeah, it's like a cat-like looking
That
thing.
shit was hilarious. Him and like all his buddies were like praying to the roses or some shit to the tree. That shit was adorable, man.
Oh,
I'm like,
never- so from the vibes I'm getting from this movie is like I'm Musou or whatever that dinosaur movie you told me.
yeah, you are Masa.
Yeah, it gives off the same kind of vibes.
Dope.
I liked it.
What was that, Dibs? You cut out.
I don't know. I just said dope.
But yeah, it seems really dope, and I liked it. It was like relaxing.
Oh yeah,
Wholesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that movie. That'll be if
Hey,
it's in
man.
the movie theaters, I'll definitely go watch that one.
We should watch some of the old ones. I don't know if it follows a storyline, but I'd like to watch some.
Oh, I don't know where to find them right now, though. That's the problem.
Well, if we ever do Discord night, let's go.
Yeah, we'll probably have to. I don't think they're streaming on any services, if I recall.
Probably not.
Or no, I think that it is, but only in Japan. I think it's like only Japanese Netflix. You can only watch it on.
Well, get a VPN, dog. What's up?
Oh yeah, you can definitely VPN it.
it.
So yeah, coming back with that last movie. For our last honorable mention, Nintendo finally partners with Panda Global for new official Smash Bros. Ultimate and Melee tournaments. So I was going. Okay, this is kind of like I know you guys don't really follow Smash like that.
Smash scene.
But this is a big thing because Nintendo, out of all the years that it's been coming out with Smash Bros. Games, it's done its own like little official tournaments, but they always made them that it was just like it wasn't the competitive side. It was just like a fun event that you could come and join. And for the longest, like years, they would just not do anything for Melee, for Brawl, for Smash 4, even Ultimate. Up until now, they're like, yo, we're going to actually finally get together with Panda Global, which is one of the biggest communities and also like esports team in the Smash scene. Like they get a lot of stuff done for like the past couple of years, like big events and all that. So for Nintendo to hold or to have something this huge is just great because it's not like they're finally like listening to like their fan base, because the fan base been saying there for like the longest, like, yo, come and help us, like come and like do stuff with us, and they're just like, no, we're just not going to do nothing. So there's really not that many big information on this one. It's just right now it's just a very big thing that they just came out with this announcement. There's also a video on Twitter that they uploaded too. So expect big money pots and big fame to be a Smash player soon. Is what I'm
Sharpen
really
your
across.
Skills.
Yeah, climb the top of the charts, man. Go watch him train at Dibs Live on Twitch.
Yeah, this guy takes.
I hate Smash.
He hates it, he loves it, bro. It's his ex-girlfriend. Let's go.
Yeah, he keeps coming back. He keeps saying, he's like, you're looking pretty fine today.
I may come back to Smash, but I don't know.
There it is. He's thinking about it now.
There he is.
I've been taking like a fat break from streaming it. I think the last time I streamed it was like back in October, maybe.
You heard him? He was on break with it.
I know. Like, we had to break up for a bit. But outside that is some great news for the whole Smash community. Because, like, Smash Melee community and Ultimate community are actually not together. So for them to come together finally, like, yo, they're finally doing something for both of us, that's crazy. Especially for a game that came out like 15 years ago now or something. I think Melee came out like, what, 2009? I don't. 2001, I want to say. I want to say 2001. So, yeah, that's just something very big to look into in the upcoming. But I mean, y'all got any like new news around?
Yeah, actually, South Park came out with a new season post-COVID. Have you guys seen that advertisement?
Yeah.
Oh, that new episode?
Yeah, it's with them being
40
all older.
years in the future.
Yeah, dude.
I have it because it's on Paramount Plus, and I don't have Paramount Plus.
It looks fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
I saw like one cutscene from it, and that was like Stan kicking that doctor in the balls, and like that's it.
The scenes I saw,
dude, it's pretty funny.
The scenes I saw was fucking hilarious. Fucking apparently Carmen is now a Jewish.
Picture. Yeah, I saw a picture, but I didn't know it was Carmen, and I was like sitting there like, is that like, why is he wearing all the Hanukkah gear? Yeah, I was like, oh, this makes so much sense.
Yeah, Carmen's not Jewish. And then the whole time Kyle was just like, stop fucking with me. I know you're doing this. He's like, Kyle, do you really think I spent 40 years of my life just to piss you off? I was like, bro. And then Carmen's even married. He even has kids and things like that.
Hey, like, did you watch the episode, or was that like the whole? Was that the?
I watched clips. I haven't fully watched the episode, but I'm going to because I want to see this. It looks hilarious. It looks too funny.
Yeah, I need to find someone that has Paramount Plus.
I'm about to subscribe. Dude. Don't worry about it.
Discord night, let's go.
Like, which one of my friends have Paramount Plus? I ain't paying for it.
I do like I just think it's a whole. I can't wait to see how it ends. Usually their plot twists at the ends are really funny.
I'll definitely try to look for it soon. So
yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. If any of you get it, stream it for Discord because I'd love to see it.
Funny as well.
So someone find me a Paramount Plus person. I swear I know someone that has it. I just can't put my
Paramount Plus. Comment down below your username and password so we can watch it.
Yeah, for real. Just let us use it, and then I swear, just change your password by Tuesday.
I'll sell you $7.
Yeah, I just want to watch it tonight, and then Monday I just want to go through, the library of Paramount Plus to see if I want it. If not, after that you can just change the password.
I think they have 2 weeks free.
Help us.
Help me. Help you.
You're watching our podcast. You ain't gonna hook us up? You stingy, bro.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, that's really it. What we got for the gaming news. There really wasn't much popping because of, like I said earlier in this podcast, it was just holiday and Black Friday sales galore throughout the internet. So I think it was cool. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for joining us on the Quest for Vibes. Let's go ahead and get this wrap up underway. Dibs, where you at? Where can the homies find you?
Twitch right now. That's really the only thing. So dibslive.tv or twitch.tv/dibslive. Find me over there. I work on the Instagram. It should be up by next week.
Right, looking nice. Follow the boy on Twitch at Dibs Live. Nando, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitch with Nando Bear with 2 R's.
That's Nando Bear 2 R.
Yeah.
Brr. And of course, it's your host with the most cabos, Kev Kong. Capital K's, capital G, Kev Kong Gaming on Twitch and TikTok.
Where's that
Thank
underscore?
you for joining us every week with you.
We gotta know.
He's right. Kev Kong _gaming. Twitch, TikTok, all the socials. Thank you guys for joining us on the Quest for Vibes. We have been your host. We appreciate you guys coming here.
Don't forget to follow, please.
Don't do that. Don't forget to like.
Don't forget to follow.
You mean subscribe?
Oh, subscribe. Yeah, we're on YouTube now. My bad. Subscribe.
If you reach the end, type W stream. We'll see you guys next Sunday.
Quest4Vibes out.